Friends, it is finally happening. Gas price rebate checks are now set to go out to millions of low-income, Social Security, and SSI recipients. Top Democrats and Republicans have agreed to send out new inflation relief checks. But friends, you may need to meet new eligibility requirements in order to receive these checks. So do make sure that you watch until the end of this video for the complete details. Friends, I will also be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. During the months of October, November, and December, I will be surprising several of you with $200 gift cards, especially to those of you that have been in this community for several months. It is a way of me saying thank you so very much for being here every day. As rising prices continue to outpace wage gains, families are finding less cushion in their monthly budget. According to analysts, as of September of this year, 63% of Americans were living paycheck to paycheck. That is near the 64% historic high that was hit in March. Just a year ago, the number of adults who felt strained was closer to 57%. Nowadays, consumers are not able to keep up with the pace that inflation is increasing. Inflation has steadily caused real wages to decline. The Consumer Price Index, which measures the average change in prices for consumer goods and services, was up 8.2% year over year in the latest reading, still hovering near the highest levels since the early 1980s. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, real average hourly earnings fell 0.1% for the month and are down 3% from a year ago. A separate report found that 2/3 of working adults said they are worse off financially than they were a year ago. Even high-income earners are stretched too thin. Of those earning more than 6 figures, 49% reported living paycheck to paycheck, as a jump from the previous year's 38%. And as a result, many Americans have dipped into the cash reserves or gone into debt. Currently, there are 20 states that are sending one-time rebate checks or other payments to eligible taxpayers. While these payment amounts are not as large as the federal stimulus checks for the 2021 crisis relief, they could definitely make a big difference for families who are getting impacted by inflation. Millions of Illinois residents are eligible for an income tax rebate, property tax rebate, or both, thanks to Governor J.B. Pritzker's $1.8 billion Illinois Family Relief Plan. Physical checks started being sent out just a few weeks ago. The income tax rebate is for Illinois residents who filed individually in 2021 and earned under $200,000, or who filed jointly and made under $400,000. Individuals will receive a $50 rebate, and couples will receive $100. The rebate is also worth $100 per dependent that is claimed on your 2021 taxes, up to 3 dependents. So in all, a family of 4 could receive as much as $300. Friends, here is some more news. Debit cards with inflation relief payments will be mailed out to millions of Californians starting this week and should arrive in mailboxes over the next few weeks to help ease the pain of increased prices. The average cost for a gallon of gasoline in California is $5.75. That is up about 7 cents from a month ago and up from $1.21 from last year. According to data from AAA, state gas prices peaked this summer when a regular gallon of gasoline was $6.43. The state estimates that 18 million payments will be sent out to help Californians weather inflationary prices. The total program costs $9.5 billion and arrives as stubborn inflation prices refuse to budge across the United States. The most recent report from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics says, year over year, all goods rose by 8.2%. The California Middle Class Tax Refund Program aims to soften the blow of rising inflation through a one-time payment ranging from $400 to $1,050 for couples who filed jointly on their 2020 state income tax return, and $200 to $700 for those who filed independently. Eligible residents will need to have filed their 2020 tax return by October 15, 2021, meet the state's adjusted gross income limits, and not have been claimed as a dependent in 2020. Individuals will also have to have lived in California for 6 months or more in 2020 and be a California resident when the payment is issued. Friends, the key word for this video is Greenland. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Greenland, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Roughly 4.2 million Californians who electronically filed their 2020 income tax returns have already received their payments. The majority of all direct deposits will arrive by the end of November. The debit cards will be sent by the California Franchise Tax Board. Anyone who filed a direct deposit in 2020 but changed their banking information since then can expect to wait a little bit longer for their payment, with an estimated arrival window between December 17th through January 14th, 2023. Well, my greatest and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this afternoon. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day and watching the new videos that I post. I will be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today, so please make sure that you do stay tuned for that video. Thank you, my friends, and have a wonderful and blessed day.
In just 20 months since I've been in office, we've cut the deficit in half. And that's not all. In relieving student debt, we're also resuming student loan repayments that you're going to have to start to pay, because we had this long period where no one had to pay because of the pandemic. So come January, folks whose debt isn't fully canceled are going to have to start paying the student loans off. That means billions of dollars a year are going to start coming back into the Treasury as well. My administration's plan is economically responsible and an economically responsible course to ensure a smooth transition to repayment and prevent unnecessary defaults. And it's also focused on going after fraudsters who call borrowers to pretend they're the government and want to help you with your loans. If you get a call, hang up. Not a joke. Let's be clear. Pay no attention to them, because you never have to pay for help with your federal student loans. Don't listen to anyone who calls. I told you, just go online. It's 4 questions. And if you get any questions, please report to the following website: reportfraud.ftc.gov. Report fraud. My message to the fraudsters looking to cheat the American people is, don't do it, man, because we're going to hold you accountable. We're going to come for you.